Facts compel the federal government to recognize that marijuana can be legitimate in terms of medical applications when carefully administered. It's going to have a tremendously positive impact, I believe.
President Trump easing federal marijuana restrictions nationwide with his signature on an executive order. And tonight we're hearing from legal experts and those in the cannabis industry. Our Terry Gilliam is looking at how this impacts Florida and if this could be a step toward the drug becoming fully legalized. Terry.
Yes, Anthony, legal experts say this could be one step closer to fully legalizing marijuana in states like Florida, and people in the cannabis industry say it's only a matter of time.
A long time coming. We have known since time began that the cannabis plant had medicinal properties. We know that people want to use cannabis.
Jody James leads the Florida Cannabis Action Network. She says President Trump's executive order signed Thursday is a small step, but one that's been a long time coming. The order directs the administration to work toward reclassifying marijuana as a less dangerous drug. James says that shift could eventually make cannabis more accessible and more affordable for people who rely on it.
I think that if you judge things by people getting relief, making cannabis products accessible and affordable, I think it's a step in the right direction.
Right now, marijuana remains on the federal Schedule I list alongside drugs like heroin. The executive order would move marijuana to Schedule III. The president says the goal is to make medical marijuana research easier at the federal level. We also asked legal expert Curtis Fallgatter whether the research could eventually lead to full legalization in Florida.
It'll take some time because, of course, research takes time, but I do think that it is a step in that direction, because if the research comes back suggesting that marijuana has legitimate medical uses, you're hard-pressed to call that a dangerous drug if it has legitimate medical purposes.
Even if marijuana changes at the federal level, that doesn't automatically mean Florida law would follow.
Some states are automatically triggered when the federal government changes their schedule. They automatically change a schedule. Florida is not an automatic trigger state. So before anything changes in Florida, Florida lawmakers are going to have to act.
For now, supporters say this order could help shape what comes next.
And even with this executive order, marijuana remains illegal under Florida federal law. Illegal possession is still a federal crime, punishable by fines and prison time.